Everyone here at Space Maintainers of the Midwest is very excited to be able to offer the Inman Aligner. If you're looking for an appliance to help correct relapse cases or provide minor tooth movement, the Inman Aligner is a great option. It's the next generation of appliances for minor tooth movement. It's designed to help align and straighten the upper and lower four anterior teeth. One of its best features is the fact that there are no adjustments that are needed. There's no springs to activate or screws to turn in order to get the teeth to move. You simply seat the appliance, and the pre-adjusted appliance aligns the anterior teeth within about 6 to 12 weeks. Originally, there was an appliance called a spring retainer that did this type of movement. The spring retainer was limited in the amount of rotations and correction that you could accomplish. The appliance is very rigid in the anterior region, so it was difficult to force the appliance into place if the teeth were rotated. Don Inman has developed the Inman Aligner. This appliance works very effectively to help align the upper and lower anterior teeth. The appliance works with an active lingual component with springs that help push up against the lingual of the anteriors. At the same time, there's a set of springs that help pull back on the anteriors from the facial. The combination of the push and pulling of the springs helps to squeeze the teeth together and align them. By doing some slenderizing, you create the space you need, and the appliance will do all the work. You don't have to do any type of activation to it. You simply seat the appliance and let it go. The action of the springs provides the active force to help align the teeth and correct the rotations. No matter how rotated the teeth are, the appliance can be easily seated because you can depress the springs enough to get them up and over the rotated teeth, no matter how rotated they are at the beginning of treatment. Here you can see how the Inman Aligner pushes and pulls to create that squeezing or sandwiching effect to help correct the rotation. You will need to do some type of slenderizing in order to gain the space to move the teeth. We can provide a space analysis for you that will let you know how much slenderizing is needed and where you need to slenderize. Once the space is created, the appliance will help align and straighten the anteriors. If you have a patient that you think would be a good candidate for an Inman Aligner, just send us a set of working models. On the prescription sheet you can write, "Give me a call about this Inman Aligner case." When the case arrives, we'll contact you, provide a space analysis, and let you know if this is a good candidate for the Inman Aligner. It's very simple to get started, and we're available to answer any questions that you may have. I encourage you to try the Inman Aligner on one of your next minor tooth movement cases. You and your patient will be very pleased with the result. If you need any information from us or mailing supplies, there's a number of ways of getting a hold of us. We look forward to working with you in the future on your Inman Aligner cases.